What if I told you that I had a simple tip that would literally allow you to prioritize your money in a more efficient and less stressful way? I'm Kyrie Tolbert, and in today's video we're going to be talking about this thing that I call the pie method. Others may call it something else, but me personally, I always referred it to the pie method. Ever since I started my podcast, I talked about the pie method. So to you who may be new, the pie method is basically a way of getting your check, right? You know what I'm saying? Your earnings, wherever it may come from, wherever it might be. You're basically percentaging your money, you're percentaging your earnings. That way you're able to tuck away a certain amount every single time you get paid. We're going to break it down and it's going to be very, very, very simple. So say for instance, most people who get paid in the US is mainly bi-weekly. You know, you have some who get paid weekly, but most jobs in the US pays bi-weekly, right? So let's say for instance, I'm going to break it down into two things. I'm going to break it down for the men and I'm going to break it down for the women, you know? And like, look, this may not incorporate and this may not relate to some certain men, this may not relate to some certain women. This is just a general guide on what I made up. You don't have to go by this right here is just like a general ballpark area that you can just, you know, guide yourself from. So say for instance, bi-weekly, you get paid bi-weekly. Your bi-weekly check is $600 every 2 weeks. So bam, we're going to talk about the men first. So as you can see, what I wrote down is this right here for the men. Now you may or may not be able to understand that. I'm not sure. What I wrote down here was for the men. So we're going to start off with the men first. So say for instance, for, you know what I'm saying, you get paid, 60% of your check is automatically going to go towards bills, whether you have kids, whatever. Basically bills, because it all counts as bills. You know what I mean? Life is a whole bill, you know? So bam, you got 60% for bills. You have 5% for food, because us as men, you know, you have some men who eats a lot, you have some men who eats a little, you know what I'm saying? It all just depends on you. Like I said, it's just a general guide. So then we have 5% for self-care, because us as men, I'm gonna be honest with you, 9 times out of 10 we get our hair cut every once in a blue moon, to where when we need it, we need it, you know what I'm saying? And then you have 30% for investing / saving. So if you play your cards right and you do it correctly, what you have here is 180. So 180 plus 180 is 360 a month. If you do that for a whole entire year, you will literally have $4,320. That's amazing. All from you just tucking away $180 per check. Yes, this may be hard for some men, because it's hard actually adjusting towards prioritizing your money. I know that it's difficult for most, but guess what? You can do it. There's nothing that you can't do. It's just a mind thing. If you even if you start off little by little, $100 every check, $50 every check, just as long as you're tucking something away, basically kind of disciplining yourself. Like, listen, I'm going to tuck away this amount and I'm not touching it. I'm not touching it. That's money for who knows, but I'm not touching it. You know, you're basically setting a goal and you're sticking to it. And then now we're going to talk about the women. So this right here may apply to some women and it may not apply to some women. You know, like I said, this is just a general guide. So I said 60% for bills, 10% for food, 10% for self-care, 20% for investing / saving. Now I know that this may not apply to some women, but you know, this right here is just a general guide on what I made up. So if you do that correctly, you'll basically tuck away $120 bi-weekly every single time you get paid. So in total for a month, you will be saving $240. And if you do that for 12 months, a year consecutively, you will have $2,880. Wow. So basically what I'm just saying, from this pie method, what you can basically do is percentage your money. If you can percentage your money into a perfect pie, a perfect, you know, that perfect, basically getting this motion going of, okay, this is how much I'm saving every single time I get paid. Being disciplined with yourself, understanding that some things that you buy you don't need. On here I listed food. Listen, if we can actually buy groceries, it'll last us throughout the whole entire month. We don't have to go to fast food, because fast food takes your money because it's fast food. You know what I mean? If you can actually put food into your house and actually cook, you can pack your lunch whenever you go to work. You can have some breakfast, cereal, milk. You can have some lunch. You know, if you can actually go to the grocery store, that's an essential, rather than you basically going to a fast food restaurant every single day, buying every single day. That money adds up. Trust me, I know it all too well. So basically, what I told you all is a general guide. You can really create your own percentage. I just wanted to give y'all a basic guide. So to recap, for the men, I said 60% for bills, 5% for food, 5% for self-care, 30% for investing / saving, which in the total, if you invest / save 30% of your check every single time you get paid for a whole year straight, you will literally have $4,320. And then for the women, I say 60% for bills, 10% for food, 10% for self-care, which leaves you 20% for investing / saving. So total, that would be $240 a month. And if you do that for a year straight, you will have $2,880. That to me is amazing. If you can actually take this tip that I'm giving you, I guarantee you, you will literally be able to buy that certain thing. You know, that big purchase that you're like, it costs a lot, but like, you can get it within a year. And if you're feeling even more generous towards yourself, you can tuck away a whole lot more than what I'm telling you. Because I know, you know, me personally, when it comes down to bills, if you actually prioritize your money right, you can have all of your bills paid in time. That way, at least the second half of the month, you're able to have a little bit more wiggle room. You know what I'm saying? It's all about hustling. It's all about making that money. Seriously. So if you can take this pie method and incorporate it to your life, I guarantee you things will look a whole lot smoother for you. Simply, like, y'all have to try out this pie method. Ever since I tried it, it's been working amazingly. Like, no, I have not perfected it. I'm still basically learning the art of self-discipline, but I'm still trying to put y'all on game so that y'all can learn it with me, self-discipline in yourself, and just incorporating this pie method to your life. No matter what you do, if you can do this, you can literally be successful. It all starts with you. It all starts with you. You know, life is all about honestly making your money work for you, not you work for your money. Simply. But yeah, I didn't want to make this video too long, so I'm gonna capitalize this video right here. Look, I love y'all, and remember that if no one believes in your dream, I believe in your dream. You can do anything that you put your mind to. It takes hard work, consistency, grinding, and dedication. It's your dream for a reason, so don't let nobody talk you down on your dream. Be confident in yourself, be confident in your dream, because if you aren't, then who will? You gotta be confident in yourself, because listen, it's your dream. You know, I really hope that y'all been taking care of yourself. I really hope that y'all been doing anything and everything to better yourself and raise your vibration and bring you to a higher state of mind. I love y'all. I have so much planned for y'all. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and just tell me how you feeling. Introduce yourself again. You know, I got so much that I have planned for y'all. So just stay tuned. I love y'all, and I really hope y'all enjoy y'all night or y'all day or y'all evening, wherever it is, whatever time it is for you, wherever you are. I love y'all. Make sure y'all take care of yourself, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.